Benito, Funke Akindele's stepson, seemed to have resumed his attack on the singer over his marriage to Funke Akindele, the Nollywood actress. Thank you very much for joining us. This is Serious Matters on ONIF TV, and I hope you had a very wonderful weekend, and hope you're still enjoying your weekend anyway, for those of you who are watching us from different time zones, of course, which you still have some time to go during the day in the air, but it's already night here. Anyways, thank you very much. I hope you had a very wonderful Sunday. My name is Olukunle Abraham, and of course, I just felt maybe let's just do some talk this evening, since we're in the studio here and you are just enjoying yourself outside there. Let's see what we can do. Let's talk about this issue in Funke Akindele's marriage. Celebrity marriage, they get as they be. It just be like, say, now not only few celebrities don't get married where we say then stay and then they together for so long. Yes, there's a lot of them, a number of them like that, but it seems like majority of them seem to have issues along the line and all of that. But this is a bit dicey, as the person coming out here, it happens to be the stepson of Funke Akindele. That's the son that JJC already had before getting married to Funke Akindele. However, I think Benito has probably not been in support of the marriage, even though Funke Akindele being that nice person that she's always been, had always come out to celebrate the young man even on his birthdays and all of that. Well, Benito has been in the public eye after he alleged that Akindele, his stepmom, was a horrible person. That was his position. That's his position. He has continued to call out the actress and the singer, fueling rumors that there could be a crisis in the celebrities' couple's marriage. He claimed that they both cheated on themselves, and so they're living apart, and the father is living somewhere where he doesn't even know. The mother is Funke Akindele, of course, is in a separate place. Now, in an Instagram live session on Friday, a user asked him, "Is your dad and Funke on good terms now?" Responding, he said the pair had a fight and have not been on good terms since then. Benito also alleged that the duo cheated on each other, claiming JJC skills is living somewhere else now and not living with Funke Akindele. Guys, he said, this is him in his own words. He said, guys, they are not really together. They both cheated on each other. So was it a kind of payback that happened there, or what? Yes, one might not be able to conclude, as it were, but then it's been said that if the Yorubas have a saying, they say when you hear somebody, you hear a side of the story and you go by that, you give your judgment. He said you're a wicked person. He said, but they are the ones who also said that if there is no fire, then there won't be smoke. However, there are natural, artificial smokes now. That type that you see on the stage when a celebrity is coming up, a singer is coming on stage and all of that. So we might not really be able to conclude and say, okay, this boy is right or all of that. It might just be having a wrong impression of what is happening in the home. And so he said that they had a fight and dad is practically living somewhere else and don't even care about them anymore, he said. Benito also vowed to continue to his attack on Akindele and the singer, adding that he can no longer put up with the pair's alleged pretense of being married in the public and then keeping their issues secret. But then I feel that if they have issues and they decide to keep it secret, they're just being matured about it, as long as there is no violence, domestic violence involved and all of that. Yes, if what this young man said happened did really happen, then it's not something they will want to be proud of. It's not something they want to come out and talk about, like every other person will want to come and discuss their marriage and the line just outside that way. And so it's not likely it's something they want to come out and discuss. Now, everyone, he said, I can't talk for them as a couple anymore, so I can now say what I have seen. I can't talk for them as a couple anymore. Everyone knows the truth. I do not lie. I am tired of the lies, manipulations, segregations, and all of this. He added, everyone don't know me. That's why they judge me based on what Funke said. I don't care who they are. I am not scared of anybody. That's Benito speaking there. He said, I don't want people following people that are not good. So I don't like speaking down on people. I don't like speaking down on people. So doing that comes with my own experience that has been going on for 2 years. I can't be close to somebody that threatens my mom. You know, Akindele has remained silent about the whole drama on social media. Well, like I said, these guys might just be proving being matured and handling the case very gently, understanding that the person who is raising this alarm or who is raising this dust is a young person, is a young chap, and it could be coming from different angles. Could be coming from a jealousy angle that his mom is not a person JJ's skills is with, and that Funke Akindele has come to hijack, you know, the his dad from his mom and so on and so. So it could be from different, you know, it could be coming in from different angles. But then there will always be issues in marriage because there are no two perfect persons. However, the issue of cheating is not something that happens it must have been premeditated. You know, it's not something that just happens. You know, if it is not an accidental thing. You know what I'm talking about. Don't use such words on our platform here. So it's like that. But then I recall that Funke Akindele was once married to somebody who she said probably didn't know that he was married before, or probably she knew, but then the marriage still didn't just work out until she got married to JJ Skills, who happened to have even had a baby mama. Of course, I just showed you the picture of his baby mama now. I happened to have had this woman before and had this boy before meeting Funke Akindele. So it seems like, you know, you will be tempted to conclude that, oh, well, we happy to read that senior and all of that. But then we'll keep following up. We'll follow up until probably we hear, you know, the other side before we jump into conclusions. Except you have opinions already, you can drop your comments with respect to these celebrities. They are one of the most, you know, I mean, because when you look at Funke Akindele is a celebrated fellow. He's somebody that has a lot of followers. People are following her. I love her personally. I mean, I love her works. I love what she does. That's what I mean. So, not that I hate her as a person anyway, but then I love what she does. I love, you know, her style, her skills, and everything. I love people being brilliant and initiative. You know, you come up with innovations, and you know, and it's working for people. So, Jennifer, Scene One Production. These are companies that this young woman has built, and they are standing. And so she's a success already. So I will personally say, look, don't let marriage be the issue. Don't let marriage, you know, because you see, once there is a hole somewhere, it will affect the whole lump. So, you know, it has to be sorted out. So let's see. We will bring you updates as they unfold, and, you know, we hope that things work out really well in little or no time. Thank you very much for watching. This is Serious Matters on ONIF TV. My name is Olukunle Abraham. I love you. Please do have a very